Prime Minister Honorable Philippe J. Pierre and External Affairs Minister Honorable Alva Baptiste strongly opposed a new United States policy targeting Cuban medical missions in Saint Lucia. The U.S. government has raised concerns about the operations of Cuban doctors in the country, prompting a diplomatic note requesting answers from Saint Lucia. Minister Baptiste confirmed that the government received the notes which outlined inquiries from the U.S. regarding the Cuban medical missions.
The United States was concerned that there was forced labor, etc., and that we probably was asking about our international commitments. We responded to the U.S. indicating clearly that we are not in violation of any international obligations. The U.S. was more or less seeking clarification as to what type of arrangements we had and if those arrangements were offending against recognized international standards.
Prime Minister Honorable Philippe J. Pierre emphasized that the issue extends beyond Saint Lucia, affecting all countries where Cuban medical professionals are deployed. He clarified that Cuban doctors in Saint Lucia are compensated equally to their local counterparts, dismissing claims of unfair treatment.
The Cuban doctors who work in Saint Lucia, they work as professionals. They get paid by the government of Saint Lucia, and they have no special or different treatment to our local doctors. And in terms of their use, they play a very important role in our medical system. Our medical system would basically collapse if the Cuban doctors were not there.
Cuban doctors have been an integral part of Saint Lucia's healthcare system since 1979, when they were first introduced following the Labour Party's election victory. Over the decades, they have become a vital asset to the nation's medical sector. The Saint Lucian government has firmly rejected U.S. allegations that the Cuban medical missions constitute forced labor.
The government has returned the missive to the U.S. in terms of a diplomatic note, where we said to them that we obey international law as far as that is concerned, and we have nothing to hide as far as the Cuban doctors are concerned.
Minister Baptiste echoed these sentiments on Monday, reinforcing the government's stance that the Cuban medical missions are both lawful and essential to Saint Lucia's development.
We do not have medical personnel in our country in any unrecognized fashion. The Cuban medical professionals, they are an integral part of our healthcare system, responding to the many challenges that we have.
Prime Minister Pierre also stated that there is no evidence to support claims of human trafficking involving Cuban doctors. He further highlighted the critical role these professionals play, warning that the country's healthcare system would face severe challenges without their contributions.
As I said, we continue to work with them on human trafficking. We continue to work with them. But as far as the questions that they've been asked on the doctors, we've been answering them, and to the best of our knowledge, there is absolutely no human trafficking as far as that's concerned.
The government of Saint Lucia reaffirms its commitment to supporting Cuban medical missions, highlighting their significance to the nation's healthcare infrastructure. Chloe Dantes, NBC Prime.